Hey everybody, Brian Boyle here, and welcome to episode 163 of the Mesh Tongue. And I don't usually do this holding on to the phone, so if it's a little bit choppy, I will apologize. But this is part two of the two-part series that I talked about yesterday, in which we addressed muscle stim, the electrical muscle stim, and patellofemoral pain syndrome. And the reason why I wanted to show you this is because I've got the TENS unit. It's a portable unit. This is actually a really nice unit for the price. It's called the Intensity Twin Stim 3. Okay, so it's got a TENS unit, kind of stim unit, and it's also got the muscle TENS, the muscle stim. Why we would use this is, again, because of the fact that we're trying to build the strength on the VMO and also the rectus femoris. So if you're looking for a powerful but portable unit and you're looking to increase the strength of any muscle really, but the nice thing is that I'll show you here in a second when it comes on why we like to use this, and that even just a small portable unit that either has a battery or a plug-in can be I mean, it's tough. I've had this thing on for a couple minutes, and it's a solid thing. So again, if you recall yesterday, what we want to do is we want to contract the muscle to try and strengthen the quadricep for those folks that are having issues with patellofemoral pain syndrome. Maybe the patella is too loose. Maybe it is that the kneecap is sitting a little bit too high. Whatever the case may be, what we're going to be looking for is a muscle contraction. So what I'll show you here in just a second is that I've got the pad placements. Pad placement is on the rectus femoris and then also a little bit lower on the VMO. You're going to see here in a second it's going to start to spasm, okay, and then it's going to contract. And so when that comes on, all I'm going to do is I'm going to contract with it. The nice thing about this is, again, we can take it through an additional bout of strengthening without having to worry about loading the joint. So for somebody that's unable to do squats or somebody that's unable to perform lunges, whatever it may be, I'll show you here as it goes through, and as you can see, okay, it's just right on the top of the quadricep and then right onto that teardrop muscle. When this thing comes on, I've got it on a 5-second ramp. It'll kick back on, and it's going on for 10 seconds and off for 40. Actually, it's off for 30. So the nice thing with this is about 10 minutes is all you need, and in a second here you can see it just kind of pop back up, and then we'll contract. So I can get this as high as you really want to. It doesn't need to be super aggressive. The unit here, see, just a small portable unit, and then it's going off. And nice digital unit, the Intensity Twin Stim 3. I will put a link to these in the show notes. But very, very useful, especially for somebody that's trying to rehab at home and that may need more daily strengthening. If you've got a knee injury and you're only getting into physical therapy once or twice a week, I would implore you to purchase one of these things for less than $40 with shipping. You can have a home unit. Not too shabby. So, questions, send them to me, Brian at company5k.com. I'm sitting here with the stim unit still on, so it just shocked me as we're going through this. But Brian at company5k.com. Be happy to answer any questions for you. This is episode 163 of the Mesh Tongue. This is the patellofemoral pain and the muscle stim. I encourage you, if you do need something like this, get it. It is well worth the money. And hey, whatever you do, don't go hurting yourself to come back. But I'll see you again next time. All right, take care.